What's up, guys? It's your boy Ghost Summer Gamer here, back and I'm going with another video. Today we're here for episode number 15 of the Pokemon Fire Red Randomize Hardlock. Now I have some inciting information. This morning, my cat decided to just decided to play hide and seek with me. And it's Tyrone decided to play hide and seek with me and decided to just leave. I got super sad after 30 minutes of searching, and then he literally just crawled out and I found him. Now I'll skip a few hours. My dad and my dad's co-worker are doing something over there with the whole education system. Anyways, they leave, and then hours later he's gone again. So I'm like, okay, it's fine. He has to be hiding somewhere. I will go back to the place I found him, quote unquote. He actually just came out of there. There's basically a little dresser, and of course this dresser has a little hole in the bottom. Lucas was there. Like, Lucas was to the left, but Lucas actually goes down there. But, okay, imagine it's the TV. You know that usually the drawer is literally humping the wall? This one was slightly to the left, to the right, so it was a space. Tyrone somehow got behind the thing and crawled into a hole to the last drawer in the dresser. Because literally I'm like, okay, you know what, let me just see if I can find the dresser thing. I just opened the thing, he's there. I'm like, oh, maybe he's here. And he was there. I was like, what? Just like to play. Anyways, guys, I'm back. My dad came. He tried to prank me by putting the cat. Now, Tyrone has done it twice, and Luca has done it once, and then Dad was so, I think it was so funny, grabbed the cat, Tyrone, and put him in the hamper. And Mom blamed me. Of course, then he confessed on me. That's the thing, Mom, as soon as Mom sees that they're like in this weird place, she always blames me when I'm the one I do it. I don't want to do that to them. They're a cat. Why would I put him in the hamper? There's no physical way he got in the hamper. Yeah, he can get in one of the drawers. Because now, after seeing one actually in the drawer, what happened basically is the drawer has a side angle. And they just go in. They go through the side and climb out. And that's how they get inside the drawer. Because I saw Lucas get out of the drawer that way. I didn't want to like open it fast. He was literally midway from like in the drawer. So he got out. And then I closed the drawer closed. Slowly, slowly, and then there it is. So everything's fine. Don't call me a crazy cat abuse. I'm not abusing them. They're in the drawer. The thing is, the drawer has holes so they can breathe, but they're not supposed to be in them in the first place. That's why it's wrong to be. They're not supposed to be there. Now I just found out where the frick they went. So every time, if I have to remember, hey. Oh, they were right in this spot. They were in this spot. Right there. Don't blame yourself. They were right there. He's literally... I don't even know how they got there. They just decided to go there for no reason. He was just there. Looking at me. Like, yeah, I came from there. I was like, what? I saw one. I saw him in the drawer. And then I saw one leaving the drawer. They found out how to even get inside the drawer. Thing is, my cat did the exact same thing. Don't ask me. But my cat, manchi spots or stains, it's manchitas in Spanish. Anyways, she did the exact same thing. I had a drawer, I had the bottom drawer, and she always, and the thing is, these are babies. Manchita was 1 year old. Like, I very sad months, but it grew. So it was a lot bigger. There was like, I think that was in the second or third month with me before she tragically died. Anyways, in the fourth month with me, third month or second month, and she already had like a few 12, maybe 8 months. So she was almost a year old, and she got in there. The thing is, that thing is so tight. I can't do that. I know mice can, but I never seen a little freaking 1 month year old, because they're 1 month old, those cats. 1 month and then a few days Actually, no, it's been 4 days. So 1 month and 4 days. Oh, both of them. Both of them are the exact same age, even though Tyrone is still technically older. Basically, he is born a little bit earlier than Lucas. Lucas is born in the 12 p.m. while Tyrone was born in 10 p.m. Then 30 p.m. and then 12 p.m. 1 hour and 30 minutes between. Or maybe it was 2 hours. I don't know. I can't do math. I'm not in school yet. I need to go back to school to learn math. Anyways, yeah. Stupid. Why? They just gave me a heart attack. They literally gave me a heart attack. Now that everyone's level 29, we're just gonna go ahead and go. Let's get back in the game. We wasted 5 minutes with the stupidity of the cats, my cats. Okay, so basically I told myself this. If you can't find the cats anywhere, look at the drawer. Because they're going to be there. I don't know how he got there. Thank God you can breathe there. My mom thought that I put her there, but no! He was in the drawer! Twice! I even saw him leaving the drawer. He literally left the drawer. For the hyper thing, they can't climb, but apparently they can just squeeze through a freaking drawer. And you say, oh, it's not surprising. Look, it's not surprising for you, but it's surprising for me. That just came out of nowhere. Cats don't just randomly go inside the drawer and say, yeah, I'm in the drawer, what's up? Now I know something. I need a cutter just to get inside the gym, which means I need to leave one Pokemon in the PC. Which is stupid. That's the thing, and that's what I actually like about Sun and Moon. They give you those, Pokemon. Even though Surf is a pretty good water type Pokemon, just make it so people can learn Surf by level up. It's stupid because that makes it so that you have to have a Mon in the squad. They can learn Cut. If you don't, especially in Randomizer, then you don't have it. Now I'm actually thinking, who do I don't want to have in this entire gym? Who is not qualified for this gym? And if I'm thinking it wise, Scar is gonna have to take a little bit. Look, Scar isn't that great of a Pokemon. Gray is good, but right now in the States, everybody else is way better. So what we're gonna do is leave. We're gonna leave with Boulder. Actually, yeah, we're gonna leave. Actually, no, let's leave with Tunnel Vision. We're gonna leave with Tunnel Vision into this gym because they're the really good Pokemon. They have the really stats. Some of them they're in the final evolution. Actually, all of them are in the final evolution. Is it awesome? Tunnel Vision doesn't have an evolution, I think. So everything's fine. Let's go with this. Scar can evolve with a Firestorm, which I can buy a Firestorm. Now you may say, why don't you just wait, actually. Yeah, why don't you just let him evolve now? Well, it all depends. You see, it all depends if I can get him to level, if I can either get Flamethrower or a really good, way better fire type move, or I evolve him now so he's actually the exact same thing, and just hope I can find a specialty in. Anyways, we're inside the gym. Duck Trio. Okay, the Trio's fine. And we don't have a specific time. This Duck Trio looks scary, but we do have to remember 12 pitch, which is good. Magnitude 7 will not do that much damage. See, didn't do that much. Anyways. 2 confusions, and that's it. I'm not gonna go for like a tackle or stomp, but I want to save my stomp PP for anything else. There, that's exactly what I want to save my stomp PP. So Kakuna can take this stomp and die. Instead, take Kakuna down. 2 Pokemon down, only the whole rest of the gym is good. Level 30, we are reaching level 30s now. I just noticed that this is our 4th batch. And actually, yeah, this is our 4th batch. We have 3 batches. We're 2 batches behind. In Sapphire, we already have 5 badges. In here, I don't. I have 3. Yeah, I know it's because you have to do a lot of salty salt plots or quests just to get to the next gym. Well, actually, that makes sense because from the 3rd gym to the 4th gym, it's pretty in a row. It's pretty well on time, just in this. But from the 4th gym to the 5th gym, it's literally in a row. At least in this game, you actually have to do something way before getting there, and also you have to grind. All of them level 35. That's the next time I'm gonna grind. So level 35. Yes, because the Hypno that is actually gonna be replaced by something else with the level 38. We don't want to have a level 38 Rayquaza there. It's gonna one-shot my entire team. Hop it. We're slower. Don't ask me how Lauren is slower than Hobbit, but we're gonna use revenge. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, I don't think this thing. Look, Assignment's gonna kill. They're gonna go Slam. Since he knows he can't do anything, he has to put me to sleep. Look, I'm not losing. I just need you to wake up and kill him. I could click yes, and I could click A and let my Lauren die. But if Lauren will not lose to a... Why can I not? Alright, I have to learn a lesson. You can't customize your Pokemon PC thingamajig. What am I saying? You can't switch things in the bag. Can you stop doing things? First, freaking awakening. Then, what the frick? Can you stop putting me to sleep? I don't have Scar. I put him out. Full Fishman's the only one that else can do anything. I need to force myself not to use it. Oh my god! What is the why, Hoppit? Why? I actually don't know what will do more damage. Stomp or Confusion. So I'm gonna go ahead and check my stats. I wanna kill this thing already. I wanna see what's the best way to kill this thing. Early bird, which awakens us with. Okay, so early bird. So why doesn't he put me to sleep? It wakes him easier to sleep, anyways. Stats. I have way better special attack than special. I have way better special attack than attack. But has a base power of 50 and 100% accuracy. Has a base power of 100 and has 65 base accuracy. In other words, I think Stop is the best one. Is basically for research. With a one shot, probably not. The answer is yes. Yep. It's weak in defense. It's a weak Pokemon in general. Spirit. Oh, Lauren can't take that because Lauren just got freaking game banged completely by a Hoppit. Not even game bang, solo bang. Because he's one mon. Look, I'm not saying that Lauren is worse than a Hoppit. A Hoppit was stupid. He was leaning a lot. He wasn't using a sword. He used Lacy. And if he was using a sword, he was doing way more damage than a normal Hoppit should do. Hoppit sucks. Do you understand me now? Hoppit sucks. Like, I don't even know when he learns Tackle. Heck, does he even learn Scratch? Tackle? There's Tackle, Scratch, what else is this? That's it. You either get Scratch or you get Tackle. That's it. That's the basic move. Just the basic forms of everything. It's not gonna kill. Electro, don't give you. Why did I do so much? I know it's super effective, but I'm gonna 8 levels above it. Shouldn't do that much. Love this. Can I get a break? Can I go back and heal? This is the first trainer we fight? This is not the second trainer. This is the first trainer. Really, we do a little bit more damage than usual. He flinched. Okay, she flinched. Goodbye, Latios. Please die. There we go. This thing is pissing me off. Slowly. Look, I get pissed. Like, I get pissed. Oh, that's the second time. I get super pissed when they blame you when you were not the one who do it. I know that sometimes you want to say, no, I didn't do it. But when you know for a fact you didn't do it, and the other person blames you for doing it, when they know that you didn't do it, I didn't do it. That's the thing. The first thing I told Mom is I didn't do it, and she doesn't believe me. Why would I put Tyrone in the basket? I was actually looking for. Because if the scenario was I was hearing meowing, right? And I was like, who the frick is meowing? Looking for Tyrone because I saw Lucas next to his mom. And guess what he was? In the hamper. In the hamper. He was in the hamper. First thing Mom doesn't ask me did you do it, no. Blames me. Blames me for doing it. Like the thing is, yeah, it was Dad. Like it was so obvious. Dad was walking over here and he was in a stupid smile. And it's the first thing I saw, when I saw this, I was like, you did it, right? I asked him, did you freaking do it? And he was like, yeah, I did. And I'm like, Mom, it was Dad! Like, Dad just does this jokes and pranks. Not even dad jokes, just stupid jokes in the worst possible scenario when you're not in the right mood. And I have to say this right now, and when I was looking for Tyrone, he was like freaking not care. Like he had a no, I don't care, I don't give a frick face. That's how I can explain to you. Like he didn't care because the cats went away. I'm not saying my dad's a horrible person. Heck, he's a really good human being. I'm just saying that for some reason in the second when I was in pain when I couldn't find that cat. Like I would have been sad that he was gone and I never knew if he was alive or dead. But I would have been so sad that I would find him and he was dead. Like at that point, I prefer not finding him but knowing he's alive than finding him but knowing he's dead. Because that would just break my spirit. I would have lost a cat. But I didn't. No, fine. Just Tyrone decided to hide in the freaking drawer thing and give me a hard time. When I mean a drawer, I don't mean like those tiny drawers that are about the size high as your bed, so you can just put your water next to your lamp. They're a big drawer with about 4 drawers in them, so you can put your stuff, mostly clothes. He was in the bottom one. Because I'm pretty sure the one you guys are probably thinking about is the one that's 2 of them, and it's pretty small. No, this one has 4 of them. And there has one on the top, one in the middle, which actually, mine is one on the top, actually, technically speaking, it only has 3. Actually, no, it technically has 5. Now that you think about it, technically has 5. Because it is the first one, and then there's 2 of them next to each other. They're like bolted together, so it's like the big drawer. And then there's 2 on the bottom. So technically it's 4, but technically speaking, it's not really 5 because they're bolted together. You can't just open one and find the other spot. Anyways, now until's gone. This commentating has been actually the worst thing ever I've done ever in my entire life. Like I don't know. For some reason when I don't want to commentate or I'm doing something, I just continually stop. Go ahead and do a rant. So yeah, let's actually tell me pet peeves. You know, what things you hate about people. For one type of people, this is actually just not even a type of people. This is specifics. Literally specifics. You see, in 8th grade, I met a certain someone, and I can't name nameless, which was kind of emo and different from the others. That's not the point. The point is, this person is lazy, doesn't do anything. And okay, the thing is, this type of person tells you, "I'm smart. She has the face of I don't care." Yet she can't do basic answers. Like she's purposely doesn't even want to do what the teacher's told her. Like I'm telling you, in the back, even more loser than me. You see, I'm introverted, but I'm not mean to my teachers. And also, I'm smart. I actually answered basic questions. My friend almost had a heart. You see, she hates us, and I kind of hate her as well. It's mutual. The hatred is mutual for different reasons. My friend had her. He was gonna have her in his group because the teacher, the science teacher, she was like, okay, you know what would be cool for the final exam? Team, which actually is pretty cool. Like, what I mean team is 3 to 4 students all take the one test, and then whatever the group gets, all of them get the grade. Now you see why he is. Because if my friend, which actually he's way smarter than me, that's why he's going to one of the really good, not universities, really good schools, high schools in Puerto Rico. Like he had took a test and he actually passed. Congratulations to him. His name is Andre. Anyways, he's pretty smart. And he had to work with the laziest person in the group. The thing is, now what I'm gonna tell you is next. If he gets an A, she gets an A. Basically, he's gonna get an A, and he's gonna give her a free A. Literally. Everybody had an individual test. But you can just talk to your friend, hey, do you know the answer for this question? Oh, that answer. And the thing is, it was one piece of paper. It wasn't like multiple paper. It was just one piece of paper. It was pretty easy the exam. I actually thought it was gonna be super long. I don't know why. This science teacher likes to put like all of it. Like one time she was like, everything that one teacher, it was like everything that I teach. I think it was the history teacher. Everything, maybe it was the math teacher. She was like, everything that I teach ever in the entire school years, everything I teach, every single thing is coming in the final exam. Take the final exam, like 50 things didn't come from the final exam. Like she got like 65% of what came the thing, and the 65% of what came in the exam was reason. She had no point. The science teacher did the exact same thing. Instead, she only gave us about 5% of what the entire thing she told us it was going for the exam. 5%. Because it was 1 page paper long. 1 page. Didn't have different things you have asked you. It was only one thing. It was intake comment. At the end, the teacher did something like this. Like, I think the teacher, what she did was like, if you had like 95% of the class or higher, you don't take the final exam, which I actually like that. And that's actually similar to one of my teachers, my 5th grade teacher, which he's the best, and 5th and 6th grade, he was the same history teacher. What he did, I just noticed something. 5th grade and 6th grade, I had a male history teacher. Then 7th grade came along, and I had a female history teacher. Now I'm gonna have another male. This is actually my 2nd time in a row having a male teacher. So it's been 2. I guess the pattern is 2 male teachers of history and then 1. No, there's no way. He's gonna stay for a long time. Anyways, that's all. Basically, what he did is he gave you a preparatory test. Now, what that means, actually, I don't know what preparatory means. Okay, imagine the test. What is in the test? It's like a test to the test. It's a resume of everything that's coming in the test. And he said, if you can get everything right, and if you can get everything right besides 3 wrong, basically what he said is, if you can get the entire thing right, and if you only get 3 wrong, without using the books, you don't have to take the exam, and you get 100%. So many kids did that. It was like, it was there. Now you may say, that's cheating. No, it's not. It actually makes you learn, because you can't use the book to get the A, the free A. The thing is, think about it. You don't fail. That means you can try the hardest you want and not worry about getting an F. Because if you get 4 wrong, you just don't get the free A. You just go ahead and take the exam. So there's no penalty. Just take the exam again and you can get an A. But if you don't get it under 3 wrong, you get the 100% A and just let everybody see. I did that a few times. I loved it. Like, it was. Look, the thing is, it wasn't, he used the book so you can get free. No, it was use what you learn in class to see if you can get a free. Technically, what you could have done is every single exam, take the resume exam and see if you can get an A. I mean, get all of them right besides 3 of them. If you get everything perfect, good. If you get 1 wrong, good. 2 wrong, good. 3 wrong, good. 4 wrongs, that's when you don't get you have to take the exam, because at that point it's a quote-unquote fail. Anyways, I like that. Makes you learn, because there was books. See, basically anyone that used the book, because there were books with the information, you don't apply. So it doesn't matter if you get them all right or only 3 wrong. You don't get you have to take the exam. He made it fair, because if you were to say, oh, you know what? Just if you get everything right and only 3 wrong, if you can use book. That's like taking an exam and using a calculator. And they're like, don't get 3 wrong. Like, it makes no sense. The thing about the calculator is the one teachers, my math teacher right now is going to be my 3rd year with her taking her class at 9th grade. I took 7, 8, and now 9th grade. Is basically pretty good and pretty smart what she does. She basically makes it so you have to give her the calculus that you made. All those calculations you made, you have to hand them over. That way she knows if somebody pop up the calculator and put the answer only and does not have calculations to give, then you basically cheated or used the calculator. Now, of course, it's not all of them. Some people. For example, me, she knows that sometimes I do the calculations on separate pieces of paper, and when I'm done, I throw them in the trash. So I could technically go get them and staple into my thing, but she trusts some people. Some people that she doesn't trust are those that, one, don't pay attention. This thing. Actually, I took a swerve in the topic of the discussion of the video. And it's almost, we're 25 minutes in. How is one gym had been 25 minutes in? Huh? What the frick? 25 minutes in recording? No way. Yes way. It's been 25 minutes. What have I even done to this entire... I zoned out. Okay, let me focus back into the game. So let's keep talking. Like this girl, the emo girl basically. Now I'm alone. You see, I had a group of 4 friends. Not I had more friends, but this was a group of the friends that I hang out every single day. There was Brian, it was Brian, Andre, you know Brian who is Ice Gamer, Andre, which I also speak of, Diego, and Gene. In 7th grade, the first one to leave was Gene in the 2nd year. After we finished the 2nd year, he moved to Texas or something. Yeah, Texas. He moved to Texas. Then the 2nd year, 8th grade, sadly, and before the 2nd year, the 2nd semester, about in January 29, he had to leave. And the he I'm talking about is, of course, Diego. Diego had to leave to Florida. He moved to Florida, let's say. He left. After he left, next is Brian, Ice Gamer. Ice Gamer live already right now in July. Right now, technically, because technically Andre left first. He didn't left. He didn't move away. He just switched schools. So technically, the one that left was Brian. Brian left to somewhere. He said somewhere near Florida, but not really Florida. I don't know. No specifics. And then Andre just changed schools, like I told you. He got into a new school. They had to take a freaking test to get it. They were pretty hard, he said, and he didn't understand some things, but he's pretty fun. He's pretty smart. He telling me that he didn't understand some of the things that I saw. He gave me. He didn't give me. I saw he had a pamphlet, which was the test exam. You know, the test exam that you like. This is what's coming in the exam, so you can get prepared. It was just pages upon pages upon pages upon pages. It was stupid. Pretty stupid. It was just pages upon pages upon pages upon pages. It was like, okay. And he got it. Everything. That means I have none of my original friends. None of a group. The group of the best friends are gone. I'm the only one left in the school because everybody else left. I do have other friends. And I don't know if emo girl is gonna come back to the new school year. Please tell me not, because that'll be stupid. I have none of them, so I have to. So it's basically like go into a new school. Like I do have some mutual friends, but they're not the ones I hang out every single day in school. That goes to that prize or that recognition goes to these friends who just have to leave because of personal things. Actually, only one of them left because of they wanted to leave, and that was Andre. Technically speaking, everybody else didn't leave because they wanted to leave. It was their fathers and mothers that wanted to leave. Like it was Diego was because of his not really father. I don't know how to say it. I'm not saying father. His father found a new. I don't even know. Father, uncle. I forgot. I could ask him to check that, but I'm too lazy. I don't know how his phone number. And he he left because his uncle found a new job in Florida, and they were like, you want to just leave there, and they sell the house and everything. Gene had to leave Texas. I don't exactly know the specifics, but I think it was just because of family. And Brian has to leave because of the same thing. He just moved, so he's moving away. He actually didn't tell me the reason because I guess we're gonna say privilege stuff. And Andre was the only one he left because he wanted to leave because he just got into this better school for him. That basically, he just got to this better school and be like, oh, you know, just go there and everything's fine. I know a lot of drama. I don't know if I told you guys this about the old drama. Probably I have about the whole drama thing. Probably not. If you saw, I think it was in the Sapphire, the first episode probably of Sapphire, the first episode of the Sapphire Randomize Hardlock. I probably told you about Mrs. Frost. If not, oh, that's a story for another day. I need to beat this girl. We're 30 minutes in. I wasted so much time. I'm just gonna spin this fidget spinner. It's pretty old, but. I'm trying. Spin. It's broken, anyways. Yeah. Grumpy. Well, it's pretty weak in defense. It is second type, that's why I won't be using. Actually, no, let me see him on Stomp, right? His special attack is pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's go with that. Even though Stomp would have done better. Yeah, that's what you get, boy. You miss. Like, that's why I'm learning. This is what happens when you try to commentate and play at the same time. I think I spaced out so long that I don't even thought I was playing pressing A. Nobody died, right? That's how nobody died. I checked the thing, nobody died. If they did, I'll check the recording. But I'm pretty sure nobody died. If you did die, just tell me in the comments, hey, cheater, this one died. I'm like, wait, really? And then I'll see myself losing that whole one. But I'm pretty sure none of them died. Anyways, how are you doing? Lovely weather, isn't it? It's so pleasant. Oh dear, I must have to off. Welcome, my name is Erica. I am the leader of the Sylvan Gym. I am a student of the art of flower origin. My Pokemon are solely of the grass type. Oh, I'm sorry, I had no idea that you wished to challenge me. Very well, but I shall not lose. That's the same thing you kind of told me in Crystal. Let's go! A. Artesian Flow, of course. So after this, we're gonna go to the 5th gym. You know the deal. I'm not telling you this. Porygon. No, Porygon. Nah, we went for Aqua, but I think the best choice is to go with Lauren. Get over here, Lauren. I know he has Psychic. I know he can change to a Psychic type. It doesn't matter. He's gonna use Agility. Doesn't that mean he changes to the Psychic type? No, he has a move that makes it so he can change to the Psychic type. Anyway, let's go with Revenge. Revenge is actually pretty good. There's the Psybeam. It is super effective, but it's not stat. Half my health? He's not Psychic. He's a normal type. Yeah, that's dead. Like, Revenge does double the damage every time you hit him. Like, Revenge is actually a really dangerous move. That's why I teach him. Play dog. Okay, yeah, you're Psychic Rock. Oh, wait. Yeah, Psychic Rock or Rock Psychic. One of the two. I know exactly who you are. You're this one. There you are, Claydol. I know Aqua needs Storm, Water Gun, Surf, but we know Surf is in the city, it's Future City. Yeah, we just have to go to Future City and get Surf. That's pretty easy to get. Rock Tomb is not gonna do that much. Okay, I guess our speed? I actually thought that defense would have fell if you throw myself rocks. I guess speed was what fell. Anyways, one more Water Gun unless you heal. Frick you. Unless you heal, we would have killed you. But sure. You decide you're like, nah, fam, I'm gonna heal. Actually, this is your ace. Yeah. It is. Level 29. This is actually the Vileplume. But it's not a Vileplume, it's a Claydol. Interesting. I think the first thing she throws is Tangela. How? You're not even using computer. Please hit him. Please hit him, Aqua. Aqua. Yes, there we go. This is the best choice. I'm just noticing. I'm not noticing that he's doing pretty good damage with Psybeam, so we're gonna heal. Look, I'm not taking any chances. You want to take chances? No, I'm not taking a chance. If I wouldn't have healed, I would have been Aqua. I didn't even thought that he had Explosion. Well, that surprised me. Legal. Okay, you're a water type. If I'm not mistaken, no, you're not. You're a rock type. Got it. Let's go with Goldfishman. Because Lauren and Dumbo are pretty hurt. It is. Confusion's just the best thing to do. Oh, apparently I changed freaking stuff first, even though I wanted to use Confusion. Now it's use Confusion, which is actually just normal, so it will do pretty good damage. Goldfishman's actually starting to look like the star. I don't want to lose him. I know this is our 4th batch, and we have 4 batches to go. Rocket League, the whole Pokemon League, and we only have 4 lives. Plus life 0, so that's 5. Which is pretty dangerous. That means we lost 10, and then we lost 5 lives, and we have 5 lives left. When we lost 6 lives, we got 5 lives left. 11. Now all that was because of my stupidity. I had to blame myself. A lot of those deaths were because of me. Yeah. Was there a one that wasn't because of me? No, I think all of them was because of me. I can't blame anybody else. Because all of them because I didn't heal. That's what happened. I decided not to heal, and then I had to take the consequences. Yeah, now looking back on it, it was all my fault. There are a lot of them. Osset, Alberto, Manuel. I forgot the other ones. But I think all of them have been my fault. Literally. All of them have been my fault. Like, I can't blame the game. Like, yeah. All of them have been the game. Nobody else. The game. Got it. The game wasn't. I'm pressing A. I swear. I was pressing A. I was like, why is it not going? Like, I was like, A. Whereas the Rainbow Badge will make a Pokemon up to level 50 of A. It also allows Pokemon to use strength in and out of battle. Don't ask why my text suddenly changed colors. Please also take this with you. Hunter received TM19, which was Mega Drain. It's Super Fang? I don't know how to tell us. Wouldn't you agree that it's a wonderful move? Well, if you give me Earthquake, I'll be like, Earthquake. Wait, do we have anyone who's oh. I just noticed in every single game, in the three Let's Plays I'm doing right now, I have a ground type. I have two in Sapphire, 1 here, and 1 in Crystal. I love ground types. Well, they're pretty good with typing. They're weak. I know they have their weaknesses and everything, but I don't care. Okay, I was wrong. Next episode, we're not going to make our way to the future. We have to go to the right, go get the Pokeful, and then go away to the future. If you go to the future. That's the tower, the Pokemon Tower. Next episode is the Pokemon Tower. But anyways, guys, see you guys next episode. See you guys next episode where we're going to go ahead and go to the Pokemon Tower first. And actually, I'm gonna make on my way over there off camera, so that way I remember. Hey, go to the tower. You have to go to the tower. That way I remember. Hey, you gotta go to the tower. Or I'm just gonna head to the right. I'm like, wait, why can I not go here? Over at the tower. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I just noticed Humble has 100 HP. He was the first to reach 100 HP. Let's go to reclap. Anyways, I like all the Pokemon I have, especially Boulder. Like the VIPs is not Aqua, it's not Dumbo. They're a really good Pokemon. It's either Boulder, Longhorn, Tall Fishman. Who would have think that Tall Fishman could have been a really good Pokemon? I didn't thought that Jirachi could have been a really good Pokemon until I know, hey, it learned Stomp, which is a pretty good move. Scar is pretty good. Actually, I don't know if I want to evolve Scar. We're gonna give him a chance to get Flamethrower. Oh, I'll check off camera. Actually, what move does? Actually, yeah, never mind. I'll check off camera if I can find a Flamethrower because none of these are Flamethrower. I'll triple check. I have Endure, Twin Needle, Amnesia, or Tasuka, which I didn't even know. Boomerang, Thundershock, Super Fan, Mach Punch, Vine Whip, String, Fresh, Double Kick, Sleep Powder, Haze. Sleep Powder, Haze? I know I can sell these, but I won't. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time with episode number 16 of the Pokemon Fire Red Randomize Hardlock. Goodbye.